One last time his eyes wander through his apartment. It seems strangely colorless. 5 years in this grey space, and yet he feels nothing when he walks out through the rusty metal door. The sound of the shutting door echoes through the hallway. He doesn't lock it. The additional weight of his backpack makes the walk down the stairs harder than usual, and he has to catch his breath before he leaves the shabby building. Almost automatically, his hands pull the black hood of his jacket over his head to escape the curious eyes of children playing ball between garbage bags and washed-out graffiti walls. Heavy boots on cracked asphalt, down the stairs into the darkness. He doesn't lift his head at the underground station. The glass doors close behind him, and he is trapped between sweaty bodies under garish fluorescent light. All of a sudden, the train lurches to a still stand. The sudden lack of movement makes him lose balance, and he has to grab the shoulder of a woman in front of him not to fall. The woman turns around. He says sorry. His voice sounds rough and dry. She smiles at him. It's all right, she says. But it isn't, he thinks. And for the first time he feels sorry for what he is about to do. Stop! It doesn't matter. They all don't matter anymore. The stream of people grabs him and forces him out through the doors of the subway. He just gives in and melts with the mass. He is too tired to fight. His fingers squeeze the straps of his backpack, pulling it closer to his body. He feels its shape pressing against his spine. As he walks, the crowd around him gets denser. Innocent laughter and naive conversation fill his ear and make him feel numb and empty. A tall building at the end of the alley falls into his sight. With determined steps he walks alongside the shops until the old facade towers in front of him. The antique outward appearance reminds of old days and covers up the modern interior of the building. He takes a deep breath and enters the sandbrick building. The smell of fresh coffee and baked goods reminds him that he hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. His stomach contracts and his hands feel cramped. He isn't here to eat anything. "Are you in the queue or not?" a voice behind him asks. He shakes his head and quickly moves to let the person behind him pass. He doesn't fit in with his dark clothes amid the bright, happy colors of the cafe. Nobody notices but him. A little boy bumps into him while he tries to pull his mother through the crowd to the counter to admire sugary muffins and chocolate cakes. He stumbles away from the entrance. The ringing doorbell that goes off whenever someone enters the cafe reminds him of the motoric beep of a ticking time bomb. He moves further from the doorway, closer to the middle of the room. His fingers close around the straps of his backpack, feeling the little black button. He closes his eyes.